When it comes to traditional gaming, MOBA or battle style arena games are some of the most popular games out there. They're not only played by millions, but they're one of the biggest esports games as well. Today I'm going to show you my top 4 MOBA battle arena style games that are blockchain based games and incorporate NFTs, are free to play, and you can play and earn in these battle arena games. Are you ready? Well, hey there, crypto friends. Thanks again for joining me. So today we're talking all about some of the top MOBA or battle arena style games that are on the blockchain. These games incorporate NFTs. They're mostly free to play, and you can obviously play and earn in them because that's what I'm all about. We love being able to play video games and earn actual real world value by playing these games. I know it sounds crazy, but it is true, and there are people that are making hundreds of dollars playing these games every single month. Sometimes playing that much and earning that much in one day. I'm going to show you exactly how that's done here. But before we get into all that, if you love gaming, NFTs, and earning money in crypto, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel here and smash that like button if you like what you see. And I would love for you guys to join my community of Stachers on Discord. You can grab it in the link there below. All right, so let's jump into this. This is my top list here, and this is going kind of really from order of the most playable, what you can jump in and start playing right now, to what is going to be upcoming here in the future that you might want to look and keep on your radar, so you guys know that you know some of the big stuff that's going to be coming out here pretty soon in 2022. All right, let's jump into it. Number 1 here, and this is Thetan Arena. Thetan Arena is just a brand new launched game. It's only been out for about a week, but it is super polished, and the play to earn element in this game is crazy good. So when you talk about, actual potential to earn, it has, people earning maybe even up to $300 every single day in this game. That's how big it is. Now, those earnings may obviously fluctuate depending on how good you are. This is a skill-based game. It's a 4v4 battle style brawler that has both MOBA style elements to it, but also, deathmatch battle arena style elements to it, where you're going one versus everybody else. So it is free to play and is also play to earn. It's on the Binance Smart Chain blockchain, but it's actually also on a part of it's on Cardia chain. So the Cardia chain is also works its way in there. It's kind of a 2-chain system. The NFTs and the token is on Binance Smart Chain, and the game is running elements of it on Cardia chain. So, but if you're buying any like NFTs, it would be on Binance, right? So with this game, there's multiple different in-game currencies that you can earn in this game. But the main one is called THC, and you actually earn GTHC in this game, and then you can convert it to THC. And THC is earned by either ranking your character up and getting up to a high rank and earning some THC from the ranking up, or from certain special events, or you can get a paid NFT character from the marketplace, and then they have a certain amount of paid matches they can be in every single day, and then total for that NFT. So there is a little bit of nuance there when it comes to how to play and earn in this game, but you can play for free. You can get started and just start jumping in and playing. They give you 3 characters to start with and start playing with. So it is very easy to be able to learn the game, and if you get interested, boom, you can buy yourself an NFT in the marketplace. And they are going for a couple $100 at this point, but with the ROI on this game, you can easily make that back if you have the skill and crush it in the arena. So definitely one of my favorite ones. And if you guys want more information about this, I just did a big stream about this game. And so you can go check that out on my YouTube channel. And we broke down every aspect of the game itself with a really big lengthy tutorial. So make sure you go look for the Secret Agent Stash show that mentions that. So this is the one that you can play right now. Now moving on to a game that is also really great, and you can it's in closed beta at this point, and it's called Spider Tanks. Spider Tanks is a 3v3 MOBA style like battle brawler that is on the Ethereum blockchain and is through Gala Games. It's being published on their platform, and this was one that we've actually featured on the channel already as well. I've gotten to play some early beta access on this game, and it is hella fun as well. If I'm going to pick one between Thetan Arena and Spider Tanks, I'd probably pick Spider Tanks, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that it is on Ethereum and they're not on a side chain or on their own chain yet on Gala Games. So That's maybe the downside, but this game also has multiple modes, so you're doing things like deathmatch. They also have a really cool one where you collect chickens, which is kind of fun. It's kind of like a game of like keep away, and then there's a capture the flag. And with this game, all of the tanks that you're running come in two different parts. So you have your weapon at the top, and then you have your bottom leg parts, and each part is an NFT, and you combine them together to make different tanks to play in for different styles. And I felt like the gameplay was already very polished, and so I'm expecting this game to be released here in early 2022, even though we don't have a hard release date just yet on this. But it is going to be a play to earn game. Now, free to play, it may be that they allow you to play with some of these free tanks to start out, but same thing with Thetan Arena. There are going to be paid NFT tanks that will have advanced functionality and allows you to kind of expand your arsenal a little bit further. Now, that doesn't mean you can't win with the default guys. You definitely can, because it comes down to skill. All these games are very skill-based games. So look for this, and sometimes actually come out with beta launch, and they'll say, hey, we're doing some beta testing, and definitely jump in their Discord server in Gala Games to be notified when that happens, and you could jump in on an early test play of this. But you do need to own a tank to get into the closed beta right now, so you cannot play it in closed beta without owning one of the tank NFTs. All right, so moving on from the most playable games into games that are not yet playable, but they're getting really close. We're scaling down, and this is called Cryowar. Cryowar is a multiplayer battle arena game that is on the Solana network, and this is one of the first we've ever seen on Solana, which I think we're going to see a lot more games coming to Solana with their very low transaction fees and the popularity that we're seeing there. But this is very similar to what we've seen from some of the other MOBAs here. Skill-based, very quick matches is one of the things they're very focused on, and obviously very focused on the mobile aspect of the game. Whereas Spider Tank's not as much, and Thetan Arena is very much focused on mobile. But I think they do some pretty cool things. So it's fast-paced 1v1v1. And they have a couple of different modes they're going to have, like last man standing or top score in 5 minutes. And once again, it is free to play and play to earn. They have their own token called Cryowar, which actually just went to IGO, initial game offering, on Seedify. You guys know that we love Seedify here in the channel. They do a great job of vetting their projects. And they've already done this IGO. It's already launched. It did very successful. I'm actually a little sad I missed out on it. I slept a little bit on that one, even though I knew it was on my radar. And I was like, I'll get it. But there's so many good products coming out. It's hard to keep track of all of them, even when I cover them. So this one is available on KuCoin, so you can grab it there. But the cool thing about this too is they're really focusing on being cross-chain, which I think is pretty cool. And the artwork is a lot different. It's not as cartoony as what you've seen from some of these other games. So it's a little bit more, aesthetically pleasing, I think, some of these heroes that they have here and some of the skins you can get for the heroes, which are a big part of these games as well. So NFT skins are had in all of these different games, which I really love that fact too. All right, moving down the list, the next one on my list is League of Ancients. And once again, this is a very mobile-focused game that is all about, MOBA-style play. And it is very much a classic MOBA like League of Legends or Dota 2, if you guys are familiar with those two games. Has a very similar feel to it. This is also on the Binance Smart Chain, similar to Thetan Arena. And this is going to be a free-to-play, play-to-earn game. They're going to have their Loa token that will be what you'll be able to earn inside of this game. And so similar to the other games, they're going to have NFT skins and functionality here. They're in-game marketplace, NFT staking. And so this is one that we don't have a release date on just yet, but we are looking for their token to be coming out fairly soon, most likely here in the first quarter of next year. And so then to round things out here with another game that is coming to Solana is called Chain Myth. And this one is actually interesting because it actually is a little bit of a different take on the classic MOBA. It's a 5v5 style, but it's kind of a combination between CSGO and Dota 2 because it's first person. So whereas most of these MOBAs are third person, kind of top down, look, isometric looks. This is going to be a first person where they kind of combine CS2 and Dota into one game on the Solana network. And so it's going to be kind of a FPS, but with MOBA aspects to it. And one of the things I really thought was interesting about this one is that they base it, all the look and everything is based on Indian culture. So some really cool looking characters that you can get in this game, and in contrast to some of the other things where they're a little bit more cartoony, these ones have a little bit more grit to them, which I really like. And so this game is in very early development right now, so there is a lot more to go on this, and they don't have any kind of set date on the release of their token, which is going to be the Myth token. And anything about their NFT characters so far. They're just kind of getting started here. But from what I've seen so far, it looks pretty good. So it looks like they're going to be doing some early gameplay here in March is when they're trying to look to kind of get this going. And so hopefully the team is on schedule. But definitely looks pretty promising, and really cool the fact that we're seeing more of these on Solana, because I'm loving what is going on in Solana right now. Well, I hope you guys like that breakdown of my top MOBA style battle arena games that are NFT enabled. They're free to play and also play to earn. If you guys are jumping in Thetan Arena right now, jump in and add me as a friend, Crypto Stash, on there, and we can get into a match together. I'm having a lot of fun roaming around with my cluster. He's pew, pew, pew. He's assassinating everybody on the side. Well, actually, I guess he's sniping everybody because he's more of like a sniper. But he's got my same mustache, and I love it. I'm having a lot of fun. So. Let me know what you guys are excited for. Are you playing Thetan Arena? Are you excited for Spider Tanks? What about some of these other ones on Solana or Binance Smart Chain you've seen? What are you the most excited about? If you're a mobile player, I want to hear from you guys. That's all we have for today, folks. Until next time, stash that crypto, friends.